A 45-year-old woman with a history of panic attacks is seeing a social worker for treatment. She has been feeling an overwhelming sense of fear during certain situations, which causes her to avoid public places. The therapist prescribes medication to help with her anxiety. Which medication would most likely be prescribed to address her symptoms? A. Lithium. B. Buspirone. C. Sertraline. D. Clonidine. Answer C. Sertraline. Sertraline is a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, SSRI, commonly prescribed for anxiety disorders, including panic attacks, as it helps regulate serotonin levels in the brain. A 33-year-old male client has been diagnosed with obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, and reports spending hours every day performing rituals and compulsions. Which of the following medications would be most commonly prescribed as part of his treatment plan? A. Alprazolam. B. Fluoxetine. C. Risperidone. D. Methylphenidate. Answer B. Fluoxetine. Fluoxetine is an SSRI, which is often prescribed for OCD. It helps reduce obsessive thoughts and compulsive behaviors by increasing serotonin levels in the brain. A 55-year-old client who has been recently diagnosed with bipolar disorder is currently experiencing a manic episode with symptoms including impulsivity, grandiosity, and hyperactivity. Which medication is most commonly prescribed to manage his manic symptoms? A. Olanzapine. B. Lamotrigine. C. Divalproex sodium. D. Venlafaxine. Answer C. Divalproex sodium. Divalproex sodium is a mood stabilizer used to treat manic episodes and bipolar disorder. It helps reduce the severity of manic symptoms and prevents future episodes. A 42-year-old client who struggles with major depressive disorder has been prescribed a medication that is intended to both reduce depressive symptoms and alleviate chronic pain. Which medication is most likely being prescribed for this client? A. Duloxetine. B. Clonazepam. C. Aripiprazole. D. Trazodone. Answer A. Duloxetine. Duloxetine is a serotonin norepinephrine reuptake inhibitor, SNRI, that is commonly used for both depression and chronic pain. It helps regulate serotonin and norepinephrine levels, addressing both mood and physical pain. A 30-year-old female client is diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, and has been prescribed medication to manage her anxiety symptoms. After a few weeks, she reports feeling more relaxed, but also mentions feeling drowsy and fatigued. Which class of medication is most likely causing these side effects? A. Antipsychotics. B. Benzodiazepines. C. SSRIs. D. Stimulants. Answer B. Benzodiazepines. Benzodiazepines, such as alprazolam, are commonly prescribed for anxiety and can cause drowsiness and fatigue, especially when taken over a period of time. A 25-year-old male client has been using alcohol heavily for the past year, but he is now seeking help to stop drinking. Which medication would most likely be prescribed to assist him in reducing cravings and maintaining sobriety? A. Disulfiram. B. Naltrexone. C. Bupropion. D. Methadone. Answer B. Naltrexone. Naltrexone is used to help individuals with alcohol use disorder by reducing cravings and preventing the reinforcing effects of alcohol. It blocks the euphoric effects of alcohol, making drinking less enjoyable. A 38-year-old client with chronic insomnia has been struggling with sleep for several months. She has tried various non-medication approaches, but her sleep disturbances persist. What class of medication would most likely be prescribed to help her manage her insomnia? A. Benzodiazepines. B. Non-benzodiazepine hypnotics. C. Tricyclic antidepressants. D. Antipsychotics. Answer B. Non-benzodiazepine hypnotics. Non-benzodiazepine hypnotics such as zolpidem are commonly prescribed for insomnia due to their ability to help initiate and maintain sleep, with fewer side effects compared to traditional benzodiazepines. A 70-year-old female client with Alzheimer's disease has been experiencing significant memory loss, confusion, and difficulty with daily tasks. What class of medication would most likely be prescribed to slow the progression of her symptoms? A. Antidepressants. B. Antipsychotics. C. Cholinesterase inhibitors. D. Benzodiazepines. Answer C. Cholinesterase inhibitors. Cholinesterase inhibitors such as donepezil are commonly prescribed for Alzheimer's disease. These medications help improve cognitive function by increasing the level of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter involved in memory and learning. A 48-year-old male client who has been living with schizophrenia for several years is experiencing auditory hallucinations and disorganized speech. His psychiatrist prescribes medication to target these positive symptoms. Which of the following medications is most likely to be prescribed? A. Haloperidol. B. Fluoxetine. C. Gabapentin. D. Mirtazapine. Answer A. Haloperidol. Haloperidol is a first-generation antipsychotic medication that is effective in treating positive symptoms of schizophrenia, such as hallucinations and disorganized thinking. These medications work by blocking dopamine receptors in the brain. A 40-year-old female client with generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, is prescribed a medication to alleviate both her anxiety and depressive symptoms. Which of the following medications is most likely prescribed to address these dual symptoms? A. Zolpidem. B. Venlafaxine. C. Methadone. D. Clonazepam. Answer B. Venlafaxine. Venlafaxine is a serotonin norepinephrine reuptake inhibitor, SNRI, that is commonly used to treat both anxiety and depression. It targets both serotonin and norepinephrine, addressing both mood and anxiety symptoms. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this session provided you with valuable insights and practical approaches to tackle the LMSW and LCSW exams confidently. Remember, understanding the types of questions and the underlying principles can make a huge difference in your performance. Join us for a study session to enhance your exam preparation. Click the link in the description to register. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe to our channel for more updates, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on new content. We are here to support you on your journey to becoming a licensed social worker. Good luck, and see you in the next video.